So you've got the job, your profile is up, and your calendar is open. But now you're staring at your laptop wondering, where do I even start? Welcome to your very first classroom, which just happens to be in your lounge, your spare room, or maybe a corner in your bedroom. Today we're going to set you up for success, from camera angles to the first lesson confidence. How to create a professional yet comfortable teaching space. Firstly, you need a quiet location, so choose something with minimal noise and distractions. If need be, you can use a noise-reducing app like Krisp. Have a neutral background, for example, a plain wall, a tidy bookshelf, a curtain, or a light-colored sheet behind you. Avoid any clutter. Lighting. Face a window for natural light, and you can also use a ring light. They are really easy to find. You can order them on Takealot. Avoid being backlit. It's really important that you are lit from the front. If you want good lighting, you can invest in 1, 2, or 3 different ring lights if you want to avoid any harsh shadows on your face. Webcam, so your built-in camera is perfectly fine to start with. Angle it at eye level or slightly above eye level for the best view. And I would suggest to put it about 80 or 90 centimeters away from your face. So a little bit more than arm's length. Have a headset with a mic. You can look for noise cancelling mics. And of course, your stable internet connection. Remember, it needs to be a minimum of 10 megabytes upload and download speed. You can go to speedtest.net to test your internet speed and to see if it will be sufficient. Have a comfortable chair and desk set up. Your comfort is really important. If you can invest in a good, comfy desk chair that you can sit in, be sure to keep your posture upright, face your camera at eye level, and have all of your materials nearby. So if you're teaching kids, for example, and you have your props, have them close by that you can just reach and get them. So for example, I have all my cards that I can reach easily. I have my belts. I have some toys nearby. Everything is within reach. So notice that I'm sitting upright. My arms are resting comfortably on my table. My shoulders are straight. I'm looking straight into the camera, and it is not too close to my face. It is a little bit more than arm's length away from me. If you want, you can add like a small plant or a world map or an English alphabet poster behind you, especially if you're teaching children. If you're teaching adults and you're doing conversational English, you can have your bookcase behind you, maybe a comfy sofa chair. It doesn't matter. Just set up so that you are comfortable. I use some fabric behind me, so I have plain white sheets that I hang behind me for my backgrounds. It actually helps with my sound as well, and it helps to have my neutral background, which I can also remove if need be, but that's not going to be an issue for you guys. How to prepare for your first students. Check your platform tools, know where to find your bookings, and check your calendar time zones. Make sure that you have the correct time zone for you that you are teaching your lesson. Open your lesson notes or student info before you enter the class. If you need to take notes, it's open. You can either have something that you write on. I personally like to use pen and paper, so I've got my book and my pen right next to me that I can write and make notes. If you feel comfortable doing so, you can also type your notes while you are doing the lesson. Just keep in mind, if you are typing while doing the lesson, it might interfere with your microphone. So just check on that first. Be sure to test everything before your first lesson. Do a mock class with a friend or maybe a family member and use the platform's test room. So I teach on ClassIn, and there is a testing classroom that I can go in. I can check what my frame looks like. I can see what my background looks like. I obviously see what my lights look like. I can test my sound. It's really important that you know that everything will be working for your first lesson. You don't want to be fumbling around. So check your lighting, check your volume, check your background, check your framing. Nervous is completely normal. You are not expected to be perfect, just friendly, helpful, and ready to listen. As time goes by, it gets much, much easier. It's okay to be nervous for your first lessons and completely normal. So what can you expect in your first lesson? Well, firstly, this depends on the company. So it could be a trial, which would be a short intro and then placement. It could be free talk, chat-based, or it could be a curriculum lesson where they provide you with the slides that you have to teach. I'm going to show you a few examples of what a first lesson might look like. Here's a tone tip. Think calm, clear, encouraging, like a friendly tour guide and not like a strict school teacher. Those ones that we all know, right? Now let's have a look at the short intro class based on the student levels. So for kids ages 2 to 17, it would normally be curriculum based with existing lessons. It is suggested to have some backup talking points. For example, alphabet cards, or like I said, I've got my animal card, so I can easily bring this up and I can chat about animals. I can chat about fruits or vegetables or colors. If they do need you to prep your own lessons, they will inform you to do so. For adults 18 and above, it's normally conversational, unless it's for the professionals that want business English, exam prep. That will be very specific, and you might need to prepare content for your lessons and do some research. Hello, Miss Hannah. Hello, sweetie. How are you? I'm happy. I feel happy. Hannah, can you say my face? My face. My face. My face. Very good. Hannah, where are your eyes? Eyes. Yes, say my eyes. My eyes. Very good. These are my eyes. Hannah, where is your nose? Yes. Say my nose. My nose. Very good. This is my nose. Hannah, where are your ears? Ears. Say my ears. My ears. My ears. Very good. Hannah, where is your mouth? Yes, say my mouth. My mouth. Mouth, yes. This is my mouth. Hannah, say these are My eyes.
My eyes.
My eyes.
My
Great. These are my eyes. This is my nose. Say, this is my nose. My nose. Good. This is my nose. Say, these are my ears. These are my ears. These are my ears. This is my mouth. Say, my mouth. My mouth. Good. This is my face. Say, my face. My face. I love my face. Hello, hello, Mr. Ian.
Hello, teacher.
Hello. Ian, how are you?
It's a hat and hat.
Ah, that's great, Ian. I'm happy to hear it. Let's have a look at the days of the week. Do you know days of the week? Days of the week. Days of the week. Days of the week. Days of the week. There's Sunday and there's Monday, Tuesday and there's Wednesday, Thursday and there's Friday, and then there's Saturday. Days of the week. Ian, can you please say Monday,
Monday,
Tuesday, Wednesday,
Wednesday,
Thursday,
Thursday,
Friday,
Friday,
Saturday,
Saturday,
Sunday. Yes, very good. Say days of the week.
days of the week,
Days of the week. Days of the week.
days of the week.
Very good. Ian, please say Saturday and Sunday.
Saturday and Sunday
Is the weekend.
is this
Weekend.
weekend
Weekend.
done.
Yes, very good. Saturday and Sunday is the weekend. Let's see what we can do on the weekend. Ian, say, go dancing.
Go dancing.
Good. Say, I go dancing
I go dancing
on the weekend.
On the weekend.
On the weekend. Very good. Say painting. Painting.
Painting.
Great. Say I go painting.
I go painting.
On the weekend. On the
weekend.
Very good, yes. Ian, say riding my bike. Riding
Riding bike.
my bike.
Riding my bike.
Yes, very good. Say I go riding my bike. I go riding my bike.
Riding bike.
My bike.
My bike.
On the weekend.
On the weekend.
On the weekend. Yes, very good.
On the weekend.
Say go shopping. Go shopping.
Go shopping. Go shopping. Go shopping.
Great. Say I go shopping.
I go shopping.
On the weekend.
On the
weekend.
On the weekend.
On the weekend. Very good. Let's do one more. Say go swimming.
Go swimming.
Great. Say I go swimming.
I go swimming.
On the weekend.
On the weekend.
Yes, very good. Ian, which days are the weekend? Saturday
Tuesday.
and Sunday.
Saturday. And Sunday.
Yes, very good.
Saturday.
They are the weekend. Hi there. Welcome back. How are you today?
Hello, teacher. I'm good, thank you. How are you today?
That's great to hear. I'm wonderful, thank you. Today we will be talking about hobbies, things that we like to do in our free time. For example, I like to listen to music and go for walks. What about you? What do you like to do in your free time?
I like watching movies.
Nice. What kind of movies do you like?
I like action movies.
Cool. I like action movies too. Have you seen the newest Avengers movie yet?
Yes, I have.
Awesome. You can also ask me questions. For example, what about you? Let's try. You ask me what I like doing.
What do you like doing?
Good job. I like cooking. I like to cook a different meal every night of the week. What about you? Do you enjoy cooking?
Yes, sometimes.
That's great. You're doing well. You're keeping the conversation going, which is exactly what we want in English. So what do you like to cook?
I like to cook pasta.
Oh, pasta. That sounds delicious. What kind of pasta do you usually make?
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti. Nice choice. Do you cook it with tomato sauce or something else?
Tomato sauce and cheese.
That sounds good. So you can say, I like cooking spaghetti with tomato sauce and cheese. Can you try saying that?
I like cooking spaghetti with tomato sauce and cheese.
Perfect. Great pronunciation too. Do you cook alone or with any of your family members?
With my sister.
That's lovely. You can say, I usually cook with my sister. Let's practice it together. I usually cook with my sister.
I usually cook with my sister.
Nice and clear. Well done. When you cook with your sister, do you play any music or do you just talk with each other?
We listen to music.
Great. You can say, we listen to music while we cook. Let's say it together. We listen to music while we cook.
We listen to music while we cook.
Perfect. That's a natural way to make your sentences longer and sound more fluent. Let's have a look at these useful phrases. I like cooking something. I usually cook with someone. I listen to music while I cook. We use while to show two things that happen at the same time. For example, I listen to music while I cook, or I watch TV while I eat dinner. Okay, now it's your turn. Can you tell me something you do while you're doing something else?
I watch YouTube while I eat.
Excellent, that's perfect. Let's try another one. What else do you do while doing something else?
I listen to music while I clean.
Well done, that's great grammar and pronunciation. You did a really great job today. We talked about hobbies, cooking, and we learned to use while to connect ideas. For your homework, you can write 3 sentences about what you like to do in your free time. Try to use while in at least one of them. Excellent work today. I will see you again next time.
Thank you, teacher. See you next time.
Hello, Julie. It's nice to see you today. Before we start this lesson, how confident do you feel about your IELTS speaking test?
Hello, teacher. I am doing well, thank you. I have been practicing a lot, but need some more help to make sure I am ready.
Great. Today we'll focus on part 1 questions about everyday topics. The topic is daily routines. Ready?
Ready.
Let's start with some easy questions, just like the real test. Try to answer in full sentences. What time do you usually wake up?
I wake up at 7.
That's very good. Try to make your answer a little bit longer. You can say, I usually wake up around 7 o'clock because I like to start my day early. Can you try that?
I usually wake up around 7 o'clock because I like to start my day early.
Excellent. That sounds more natural. Well done. What's the first thing you do after you wake up?
I brush my teeth.
Good. Can you add more detail? For example, the first thing I do is brush my teeth and then I make a cup of coffee to help me wake up.
The first thing I do is brush my teeth and then make coffee.
Great. Nice improvement. In the test, the examiners will listen for linking words. They help your ideas to sound more connected. Let's practice a few. Linking words, also, and, as well as, have the function of adding ideas. For example, I like to read and also watch the news. Linking words because and since give reasons. For example, I get up early because I need to study. Linking words, for example, and such as give examples, like we are doing now. For example, I enjoy outdoor activities such as hiking. Can you try to make your own sentence?
I like to relax in the evening, for example, watch TV.
Very good. Let's just add a small fix. We usually say, I like to relax in the evening, for example, by watching TV. Let's try that, please.
I like to relax in the evening, for example, by watching TV.
Very good. Now let's move on to part 2. You'll have 1 minute to think and then speak for about 1 to 2 minutes. The topic is to describe a typical day in your life. You should say what you do during the day, how your day is different on the weekends, what part of the day you enjoy most, and why. Okay, take a minute to think about it, and when you're ready, you can start speaking.
Well, on a typical weekday, I usually wake up around 7 in the morning. The first thing I do is check my phone. I know it's not a great habit, but it helps me wake up. After that, I take a quick shower and have breakfast, usually some toast and coffee. I start work at about 8:30, and I spend most of my day in front of the computer because I work as a graphic designer. My mornings are usually quite busy with meetings or client projects. Around lunchtime, I like to take a short walk outside to get some fresh air. In the afternoon, I focus on creative work like designing layouts or making social media graphics. I normally finish work around 5 or 6 o'clock, and in the evening I cook dinner, watch a series, or read a little before bed. On weekends, my routine is completely different. I usually sleep in, because I like to rest after a busy week. I often meet my friends for brunch or go hiking if the weather is nice. I also use weekends to clean my apartment and prepare for the week ahead. The part of the day I enjoy the most is definitely the evening. It's the time when I can finally relax and do what I enjoy, listening to music, cooking something nice, or chatting with my friends online. I think evenings are the best because they give me a chance to unwind and recharge for the next day.
Superb! You spoke for almost 2 minutes. That's excellent. Let's work on adding more linking phrases next time, please. You can add actually, to be honest, or on the other hand. For example, actually, I don't have much free time during the week, but on weekends I try to relax. When you're speaking for IELTS, don't worry about being perfect. Focus on natural rhythm and clear stress. Let's practice this example. I usually get up early because I like to start the day with some exercise. Can you say that, please?
I usually get up early because I like to start the day with some exercise.
Excellent work today, Julie. You practice both short and long answers, and you use the linking words very well. For homework, please record yourself answering 3 questions. What do you usually do after work or school? What part of your day do you like most, and why? Great effort today. You are sounding very natural, and I think we are going to be ready for your test. See you again next time.
Thank you very much, teacher. See you again next time.
Here are some great habits that you can practice after your lesson. You can send a thank you message. Most platforms will allow this. You can say, thanks for today, you did really great. Let me know if you want to book again. Or, thanks for today, you did really great. See you again next time. You can write your student feedback quickly, keep it kind and specific. You can track your students. This is optional, but really, really gold. So you can create a simple spreadsheet or a Google Doc with the name, the level, their goals, their favorite topics, date of their last class, and note on their progress. This will help you prepare better for repeat students and build loyalty. Your first few lessons won't be perfect, and they really don't have to be. Every new teacher feels awkward in the beginning. But trust me, your students will remember your kindness, your energy, and your willingness to help. Quick checklist before every lesson: a quiet space, good lighting, open platform and notes, friendly energy, and your internet backup just in case. You're more ready than you think. Just start. There you have it. Your space is set, your tools are ready, and your first student is only a click away. Now breathe deep, smile, and say it with me. I've got this.